Morning.
Morning.
I just sent off all the Roth IRA confirmation to Jennifer this morning. So hopefully that's it. Hi, Lori.
Morning.
There is a screw loose in my laptop. Oops. Hi, Gwen.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm not looking forward to 100 thrusters.
No.
Ugh. All right, we'll wait like 30 more seconds in case Dave hops on. Sometimes he does.
Didn't watch the videos. I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
What videos?
For the movements.
Oh, well, I'm gonna demo them. You're fine. It's only the midline really, because I know all of you are gonna do actual thrusters, so I don't have to show you the sub for thrusters unless you want me to. But I think the substitute for thrusters is arguably just as bad as a thruster. So I don't know if you're gonna win either way. All right, let's talk about what we got going on today. So this workout, I think it's gonna take a little longer than 12 minutes, probably closer to 15 would be my guess, if not longer. We have a workout for time. It starts with 50 thrusters. The programming notes that I get on the back end, it said choose a weight that you can do 20 to 30 unbroken. So I know that thrusters don't show up very often these days. We're all probably a little bit weaker than normal. So I'm totally okay if you do an empty barbell or just a little bit of weight, whatever you're comfortable with. The RX or the suggestion was 55 pounds for women. I don't even think I'm going to do that because I don't know if I could rip off 30 of those today. Once we do 50 thrusters, then we have like another little Metcon sandwiched in there. It's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 of sit-ups and double unders. I'll take single unders as well. Don't worry about doubling the number, just keep the same rep scheme. If you do not have the space overhead to do the double unders, Lori, do you have enough space to jump rope?
Yep, I'm good.
Okay, so then it's just me, so never mind. You could do in and out jumps. And then once we've done that 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, we get another lovely 50 thrusters on the back end, and then we're done. For our strength today, we have 5x5 back squats. Now I know that's kind of a challenge without a rack to take weight off of, so you will have to carefully get it to your back every set. 5x5, there was no guidance as to weight. There's a couple of options. You can do sets across where you work up to a weight and then you just do that same weight for all 5. Or if you want to and are able to, you can do 5 sets, but go up in weight each time, ending at something heavy. You're going to be limited by the power clean press overhead, putting it on your neck. I realize that. So it may just be a light 5x5 today, and that's okay. Midline we'll get to because there's some new movements, so I want to demo them. But for our warm-up, I like to keep my warm-ups pretty easy. We're going to do a 12-round Tabata. We're going to start with some air squats. Then we're going to go into jumping jacks just to get our heart rate up a little bit. And then I want to do some pass-throughs. So if you have a band or a broom or PVC pipe, please grab it. We've had a good amount of upper body this week, I feel like, so just want to open that whole area up. We do have thrusters later in this workout. So air squats, jumping jacks, pass-throughs. My cat loves this mat. Loves it. Keep going.
Yeah, wait till she sharpens her claws on it. That's why I have to.
Hi to friends. You say hi to friends. Hi, friends.
Yeah, boy.
He's a chunk. We gained a
Good
half
boy.
an hour. He just had his claws cut, so right now he's not as dangerous.
Oh my.
He did puncture the mat though, like 2 weeks ago. He likes the texture of it. He likes to like play with it.
just feels so good. He can't help but get those claws out.
All right, guys. So let me get our timer going. Let me make sure the sound works. Okay. We have sound on the timer. All right, starting with air squats and 5-second countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
If you want to sit in the bottom of that air squat a little longer, just hold it. That's totally fine.
Resting.
We got jumping jacks next.
Hey, go ahead, put those weights right on there.
Begin.
You can.
Resting.
Good. Pass-throughs next.
Begin.
Ooh.
Resting. Begin.
Yeah, thank you.
Resting. Begin. Resting.
Good. Back to pass-throughs.
Begin. Resting.
Good. We're halfway through.
Begin.
Is that the train I heard?
Yes.
Resting.
That train is loud.
Yeah, I don't even know where it is. Good
Begin.
morning.
I hear it at Kevin and Lisa's sometimes, so it must be out in like the Fort Edward, Hudson Falls area for sure.
Yeah, it goes through, yeah, whatever.
I couldn't run on Ballard Road at my house, which is strange, because I'm pretty far away from there, but you listen quiet, pull it closer, you can hear it.
Resting. Begin. Resting.
Good. One more round of each.
Begin. Resting.
Well, we're in broke stakes.
Begin. Resting.
All right, final round. Then we'll go over our midline today. We've got two new movements.
Begin. And time. Resting. Great effort.
All right, guys, let's talk about our midline. So we have 3 rounds. We have 90 seconds of work per round, split up into 3 movements. Let me set my timer. So 2 of these movements may be a little unfamiliar to us. Straddle, alternating straddle leg lifts, and then alternating side kick throughs. For the leg lifts, for me, I'm just gonna put like my clips on the ground so I have something to kind of reference here. Come back a little bit. So straddle leg lifts, feet are in a straddle position. I'm gonna put these clips kind of on the inside of my ankles. Much like a seated leg lift that we've done before where our hands are on the outside, this time our hands are gonna be on the inside. And then one leg at a time for 30 seconds. We are going to, Gwen said something, I don't know, I can't read this far. We're going to take my right leg to start and I'm gonna bring it over the left. Then I'm gonna bring my left over this clip and then back, like so. You know, ideally I'd have something a little taller as a frame of reference. So you do wanna kind of go a little bit bigger, making sure you're not leaning back with that movement. So when I'm doing this, I wanna make sure my torso's nice and upright and not back here. You can certainly make the movement a little easier by leaning back for the entire 30 seconds if you'd like to. Bicycle crunches, of course, we're laying on our back like so. Hands are underneath our heads. Feet and legs are at a 90-degree angle, and then we're just twisting our body, bringing our elbow to the opposite knee. Your feet are moving like you're pedaling a bicycle. And then the next one is an alternating side kick through. I haven't practiced this one yet, so it should be interesting. But you're kind of starting in this tabletop-like position, and you're gonna twist your body and bring your foot all the way through, like so. Now, the person in the video really twisted their body like this. This is kind of hard, so take it a little slower. It's almost like a break dance move. That's what I think of when I do it. So yeah, Amy, if you can twist your body even further. So instead of just being like here, you want to lift that arm up and go all the way through. It's a little hard, I will admit, yeah. Just do what your balance really allows you to do. So again, we have, and that got all jacked up. We have the leg lifts, bicycle crunches, and those side kick throughs. You just check what Gwen said here. Gwen went to the bathroom, so we're gonna wait for her to come back. She's probably at that stage in pregnancy where she's peeing all the time. Any questions on those 2 movements, guys?
Yeah, do you come up onto your toes when you twist?
Yeah, so if you,
I was trying to do it on my knees, and I'm like, no, that's not gonna work.
no, you gotta be up like this.
Okay.
And then twist like that. So my foot's flat on the ground, actually, when I twist.
Got it.
That one's gonna be a tough one, so take it slow. It's only 30 seconds, so you may not get a lot of reps in. Yeah, there you go, Lori. I feel like it requires more balance, but keeping the core engaged will help keep you stable. What are you guys planning for back squats? What are you thinking?
Whatever I can get. Well, I only have 85 pounds, so it's all I can go up to.
All right.
So that makes it easy for me.
Yep. What about you, Lori?
I haven't thought about it yet. I was just gonna work up to a weight.
Okay.
5 by 5.
Yeah, I have up to 120, but the problem with that is I can get it on my back, but getting it off my back safely, I pretty much just have to walk away and drop it, which in my apartment I don't like to do.
See what happens when I walk for my mat.
They like the texture of the mat.
Practicing his downward dog.
Gwenny, where are you? I'm gonna give her one more minute and then I'm just gonna proceed.
Oh.
You're not waiting for me, are you?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Everything takes a lot longer now.
I was like, I'll give her one more minute. You good?
Oh my God. Oh, thanks, guys.
All right, so 3 rounds. There is no built-in rest here, so just take rest where you need to. No shame in that. All right, countdown starting now. We're starting with those leg lifts.
2, 1.
And go. Ten seconds.
Begin.
Bicycle crunches. Ten seconds.
Begin.
All right, side kick throughs. Do the best you can. 10 seconds.
Begin.
Good, back to straddle leg lifts. Ten seconds.
Begin.
Back to bicycle crunches. Five seconds.
Begin.
10 seconds.
Begin.
All right, last round of each. 5 seconds.
Begin.
Good, bicycle crunches. Five seconds.
Begin.
Good, last round. Five seconds.
And time. Resting. Great effort.
Whew. Good job, guys. So we are gonna move on to our strength now. We have 5x5 back squats. Let's take a couple minutes and get ourselves ready. I'll give us, I'm gonna say somewhere between 15 and 20 minutes to do this. It may go quicker, but I wanna make sure we have enough time to either work up to a weight or have enough rest in between each set. We definitely wanna give ourselves about 90 seconds to 2 minutes of rest in between each of those sets.
Sounds good.
So I'll just set a 20-minute clock. I'll start that here in a minute. All right, guys, I'm gonna start a 20-minute clock. We may not need all of it. Get the countdown right.
3, 2, 1, go.
And the 20 minutes is yours to do with. My body did not like whatever I just did. Ah. Ugh. Good, we're about 4 minutes in, just as a time check, lots of time. Good job, Amy. Good, we're 8 minutes in, guys, 8 minutes.
How are we doing on time?
I think you had your earbuds in. I just said we're at 8:22.
Okay.
We have time.
Cool.
I'm guessing everyone's probably about 2 or 3 sets in. I
Yeah.
I have 3 more.
Okay.
Good job, Lori. Good job, Amy. Good, we're just past the 10-minute mark. Sorry, neighbors. Had to drop it.
Are you on a second floor?
What was that, Lori?
Do you have downstairs neighbors?
No, I'm on the bottom floor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I had downstairs neighbors, I would not drop a 120-pound barbell on the ground. People down here might hear like a noise, but nope, thankfully I'm on the bottom. Good, we're 12 and a half minutes in.
job, Katie.
We're 14 minutes in, guys.
How much is that, Katie?
120, it's all I got.
Nice.
Yeah. I wish I could do more, but oh well.
Psh,
How are you guys? Donezo?
I'm good.
Yeah. Amy, are you done?
Yeah.
Lori, are you done? Whoa. That sounds weird. Lori, was that a yes? 2 more sets?
No, I'm all set.
Oh. All right. All right, we wrapped that up in 15 minutes. Nice work. So let's get ourselves ready for this Metcon. You need a barbell or dumbbells for the thrusters, your choice. There's no specification. And a jump rope. And that's it, and a mat for sit-ups, ideally. Weight-wise, I'm personally probably gonna do 40 or 45 pounds. I kind of pulled something in my back on the squat, so I don't feel all that good right now. So I'm gonna go light, which I was kind of planning on going lighter anyways. We haven't done a lot of volume of thrusters in the last 12 weeks, so if you're thinking of going light, that's probably not a bad idea. Empty barbell's cool. Whatever you think you can get like a set of 20 done in. You guys have any questions while we get set up? All right, let's take like 2 or 3 minutes and strip our barbells of weight and get ourselves ready to go.
Do I go in?
All right, guys. So I'm gonna set a 20-minute clock for this. I'm not really sure how long this is gonna take. 100 thrusters tends to take on average around 9 to 11 minutes. And then we have a lot of sit-ups and double unders. So I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be close to a 15+ minute workout. I could be wrong though. So 50 thrusters and then 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 of sit-ups and double or single unders, and then 50 more thrusters to finish. If you guys don't have any questions, we can get it going.
Do it.
Get my music set. Feel free to mute yourselves if you want. Okay. We've got a 5-second countdown. Starting, come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good job, guys. Good, we're just past 7 minutes in. We're 14 minutes in, 14 minutes.
Good job, ladies. Good job, Katie. Good job, Katie.
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Finish that. 17 and a half minutes. I did, so Amy, you were about a minute ahead of me.
That sucked.
Woo! I hate thrusters.
Me too.
Good job, girls.
How'd that go, Glenn?
That was good. That was definitely tough.
Okay. Let's cool down. All right, let's start, guys, with thread the needle. Doesn't matter what side you start on. Get into tabletop position. Take whatever arm you prefer. Bring it through the other side, head on the ground. We're gonna hang out here for a minute. Ten more seconds. All right, let's switch sides. Ten more seconds. All right, let's come out of that and get into pigeon pose. Target our lower body. We'll spend a minute per side in this position. And 15 more seconds. Now let's go ahead and switch sides. And 20 more seconds. All right, come out of that, guys. Let's spend a couple seconds in frog pose. Target our inner thighs. Bring your knees apart like so. Kind of lean back into it. Tops of your feet should be flat on the ground. Come down onto your forearms. You should feel that stretch on your inner thigh. All right, and then these last 30 seconds, let's just finish up with puppy pose. Hips up in the air. Reach forward, head and chest go to the ground. All right, guys.
Oh.
Ooh. Woo. It's almost the weekend.
Ugh.
Yeah. Good job today, guys. That was a hard workout. Oh man, my hair is crazy. Holy crap. Need to get in the shower. All right. Have a wonderful weekend, guys.
You too.
See you Monday.
See you
morning.
guys. See you guys Monday.
Bye.
But I did.
Bye, guys.
What was that, Lori?
I wasn't gonna get up and do this, but I'm glad I did.
Good. Me too.
You guys are my motivation. Every morning I don't want to get up.
We make you.
I know. It's good. It's all good. Bye.
Bye, guys.